Hey everyone, Teo here. Today I'm reviewing the Epomaker Tide 75 wireless mechanical keyboard. First of all, a disclaimer, this is a review unit provided by the company. And in this video, I'll just present to you my findings so that you can decide whether this is worth the money. And the price for this keyboard is US $140 at the time of making this video. The design of this keyboard is very different from other keyboards because the letters or the legends for the keys are actually printed in front of the keys rather than on top. And because of that, it gives this keyboard a very clean design. And I realized after using this keyboard for about 2 weeks, sometimes when I type, I still look at the letters. So I would prefer to have the letters on top rather than in front. But of course, if you are going for a clean design, then this is about as clean as it can get. The other selling point of this keyboard is the build quality. Can you hear that? It's aluminum, more specifically 6063 aluminum alloy. The build quality is extremely solid and the weight of this keyboard is 1.8 kg. Yes, it's very heavy. So those are the two key features that differentiate this keyboard with other keyboards. The other features are, this is a Bluetooth keyboard that can also work with 2.4 GHz and cable connection. That's the on-off switch. There is LED backlight. There is QMK or VIA software support, which means you can customize the keys, create shortcuts or macros, or use the software to adjust the lighting. There's a knob here that can be used to adjust volume. Several function key shortcuts have already been pre-programmed, and if you want to find out what they are, you have to read the manual, and you can customize those shortcuts using the software as well. The switches available for this keyboard is the Epomaker Lemon switch, and currently there is only one option. This is a linear type key switch and it feels light and breezy, which means this is great for people who type fast. The typing sounds nice. It's loud, but it's not that loud because there are 5 layers of damping. And it feels really great to type on. This is how the lights and keycaps look in total darkness. Backlight for the keys look beautiful and there are many options to choose from, and you can customize the colors, adjust the speed, brightness, change the pattern. Alright, downsides. As mentioned earlier, I would prefer to have the letters or the legends on top. And right now, you can see the letters, they are quite obvious. They have good contrast, but when using this keyboard indoors, the contrast is not that obvious. Maybe it's because of the blue color. And there are other color options. There is black, purple, and pink. And the company sent me the blue one. Now it looks okay, but when the room is dim and you can't see the letters, for me, it's difficult because, as mentioned, sometimes I do need to see what the keys are. Another downside relates to design. So you can see this part here, it's curved in. It looks weird. So it should be straight, but it's curved in because they need to put this screw here. This is actually an Allen key screw. Having this mirror plate behind actually makes the keyboard look more classy, but this is going to be underneath the keyboard, so you won't be able to see this. And I can see some fingerprints there. This is matte textured, same as the top, and USB 2.4 GHz receiver. This keyboard is actually quite thick. This is 21.5 millimeter and it's taller at the back. Oh, I just remember another downside or limitation. This keyboard does not have fold-out feet. So this is, well, the height for the keyboard. And if you find this too high, you may have to put a wrist pad in front. And these are the items included in the box: the quick start guide with the list of keyboard shortcuts, this Allen key for removing the back plate of the keyboard, a 2-meter long USB-C to USB-A charging cable, and this switch and keycap remover. There are no extra switches included. Speaking of switches, let's have a look at them. This is how the switches look, and the lights, they face the south, and this keyboard is hot swappable. I'm not sure if you can see the lights, but they are at maximum brightness right now, but it's not obvious because it's daytime. Anyway, you will not want to use the lights during daytime because the battery life with the lights on all the time from morning to evening is just 2 days, with the battery capacity being 4000 milliamp hours. So if you do not use the lights or use the lights at night, the battery life is at least 1 month. To check the battery life, just press function enter and you will see green lights under the number. So now it's under number 8, so battery life is at 80%. Alright, to conclude, this is a well-made keyboard. The build quality is extremely solid. As for the design, whether you like it or not really comes down to personal preference. So this is my review, and if you guys are interested to buy this keyboard, you can use the affiliate links that I have for you in the video description below to support my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye!